Coming up on First at 4, 3 days before Christmas, and a portion of Williamsburg remains without water service. And today is a busy day at the nation's airports and on the highways as folks across the country travel for the holiday weekend.
Plus, a wet Christmas forecast is on tap. Those details coming up as Mountain News First at 4 starts now.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News First at 4.
Good afternoon. I'm Olivia Calfee. First at 4, a portion of one southern Kentucky city is still dealing with major issues with water service just 3 days before Christmas. And with those ongoing water issues in part of the city of Williamsburg, people are finding ways to help each other out, as a boil water advisory has been issued for the entire city of Williamsburg until further notice. More than 1,000 people impacted by the issue. Williamsburg Fire and Rescue have been giving out cases and buckets of water for those that do not have it.
But so far we've given right at about 800 cases of water out here, and we've had some water donated. I think Pepsi donated this some, and then there was some citizens come by and dropped water off to us.
Todd says it is important to help each other out in this time of need. We will have more on how other volunteers are helping tonight at 6. A popular pizza chain that has long been in a Harlan County town is now closing. The Pizza Hut in Cumberland closed this week. Former staff say the decision came as a shock to them and the community. Managers Leon Oralosi and Christy Estes say they had been consistently successful with keeping business recently, but upper management showed up Wednesday evening and told them they were shutting down that night.
Day before yesterday, they walked in. Wednesday, the 20th. They walked in around about 7 o'clock, sat, talked to a couple of people, changed the locks while we were working.
We had orders coming out. We was probably on 70 tickets right at 7. When I come back, that's when I seen him changing locks.
Oralosi and Estes both say they felt misled by management. We reached out to Pizza Hut, and representatives of the pizza chain said they have no comment. We will have more on the community impact tonight at 6.
Well, we are tracking some fantastic weather across the mountains for the later half of December. We are watching out for some more sunshine, also some more mild weather as we go into this afternoon. Here's a live look from the London Corbin Airport, and you can see plenty of blue sky back in the distance. That current temperature of 57 degrees, and we should be in the 40s. Some of us in the 60s at this hour, up to 61 for Williamsburg, and also Harlan, 63 in Manchester, 56 in Pikeville, and 58 over in Jackson. So all of us are above average on this Friday, and that above average weather also continues for much of the holiday weekend as well. Up on first alert, pinpoint Doppler, we are dry as high pressure brings some more dry weather as we go into this evening, also tonight. So if you have those plans to travel, the forecast not too bad. We are dry under a partly cloudy to mainly cloudy sky as you wake up and start the weekend, and those low temperatures back in the upper 30s and lower 40s, and most of us are dry for this weekend. A small chance of a few showers tomorrow. Most of us also dry on Christmas Eve for Sunday, but a wet forecast is on the way for Christmas Day, and that busy forecast also continues for much of next week. Those details coming up in just a few minutes. Olivia?
Cameron, thank you. It is a busy day on the roads and at the airport as people head to their holiday destination. AAA predicts more than 7 million people are flying this week. So far, things have run pretty smoothly. Chris Van Cleve is getting a first-hand look at the travel rush.
We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman.
Coast to coast, it's time to travel as millions head home for the holidays.
All gates, all flights, all airlines.
The Kopp family is leaving LA for Bismarck, North Dakota. They're among the more than 39 million the airlines expect to fly during this Yuletide travel time.
I've used LAX before and it's been crazy with the traffic, but today we got here in a decent amount of time.
For United Airlines pilot Cole Doss and his mother Moya, a 46-year flight attendant, the holidays are being spent together at work and at home.
It's really nice. It's special.
The two went viral after Cole posted this video.
One of these flight attendants in particular working with us today is not only an exceptional flight attendant, but also my exceptional mom.
Marking the first time they worked the same flight together earlier this year.
To my mom, I love you, and to everyone on board, welcome aboard our family-friendly skies.
I was embarrassed, but I was also, it also made me cry. It was very sweet, very sweet.
Was it a little bit like an early Christmas gift, this moment?
Yeah, it's not a tangible gift, which I think sometimes are the most special gifts.
And the airlines continue to hope that the rest of this holiday travel season remains a gift for flyers. We've looked at their performance compared to 2019 and last year. In both cases, delays are down, cancellations are down. Chris Van Cleve, CBS News, Los Angeles.
As of this morning, the airlines have completed more than 99% of flights in the past week. Coming up on First at 4, folks gather at one of the oldest known landmarks on the planet to commemorate a celestial event.
Plus, we stay warm for the holiday weekend. Your First Alert forecast after this break.